That is the field before the lines and bases are put down. The grounds crew performs the same ritual for every game on every field, laying chalk lines, putting down bases, mowing the outfield. It's as timeless as the game itself, and it's all in anticipation of two words: play ball.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to beautiful Bluffton, South Carolina and Oscar Frazier Park. We're over here at field number 2, the big field over at Oscar Frazier Park, the Terry L. Pickney Memorial Field. And boy, what a game do we have for you guys this evening. It's the winner's bracket. It's a winner bracket game between Edgefield from District 3 and North Myrtle Beach from District 11. Both of these teams have found themselves this week to be undefeated so far for the week, and so we're so excited to bring this game to you today. Edgefield's had a little bit of work to do. North Myrtle Beach has enjoyed almost 2 full days off here in Bluffton, South Carolina, as they earned a bye, so they haven't played since Sunday afternoon. So let's just say the North Myrtle Beach people have got a chance to get to see what all Bluffton, South Carolina, and the Low Country is all about, being able to entertain 12-year-olds for the past 2 days. Edgefield got here by defeating Union the other day, and I'm telling you, that Union team was a good little team. This is my first time getting to watch both North Myrtle Beach and Edgefield, so I'll be excited to watch this winter bracket game. My name is Rex Smith. I'm proud to be part of the baseball community here in Bluffton, South Carolina. And it's my pleasure and my honor to be able to get to present this game to you. Looking forward to a great game here. Boy, have we seen some great games. This is a double elimination tournament, and I got to tell you, I've been so impressed with the amount of pitching that we've been seeing. For most of these teams, especially the teams that are in the elimination bracket, they're on game 4. They're actually on their game 4 of pitchers, and I'm telling you, we saw some great pitching last night. Had a matchup last night between Hartsville and Greg Park, and in that particular game, both teams pitchers for their number 3 game. We had one kid strike out 13 kids, another kid strike out 11. That game also featured 3 home runs by the Hartsville group and everything, and so I'm telling you, we've seen some really good pitching. I'm looking forward to seeing this matchup today. We've got pitching for Edgefield will be Cole Beagles, and pitching for North Myrtle Beach will be Sawyer Smith. So anyway, so here we are. The visiting team today will be Edgefield, and lineup for them will be shortstop number 19, Braden McAllister, center fielder number 9, Addison Faust, batting second, first baseman number 10, Justice Hamill, batting third, batting fourth is the catcher number 11, Evan Bates, batting fifth will be second baseman number 7, Jay Willis, batting sixth will be the EH number 6, Gage Cockrell, batting seventh, the right fielder number 8, Darius Simpkins, batting seventh will be the right field. Oh, I already got that guy. Batting eighth, third baseman number 3, Daly Hitt. Batting ninth, the EH number 14, Ethan Stovall. Batting 10th, the left fielder number 4, Keith Newsom Jones. Batting 11th, the EH number 5, Griffin Thompson. And batting 12th will be the pitcher number 2, Cole Beagles. Anyway, so what we have coming up here in the top of the first will be McAllister, Faust, and Hammett. And again, ladies and gentlemen, just to remind you in Dixie Youth Baseball, the way that we go about doing this is all 12 batters will go ahead and bat all the way through the order the first time to ensure that every player gets at least one at bat. So what happens is you go ahead and bat 12 the first time through, You bat 12, both sides bat 12 the first time through. Then after that, each one of the EHs will become substitution players, and then you're playing baseball. You're playing nine-man baseball at that time, including all applicable substitutions. Leading off right now will be Braden McAllister for Edgefield, and again pitching will be
3-1 pitch inside.
Sawyer Smith for North Myrtle Beach. And here we go. We're going to get started. Sawyer Smith toes the rubber, pitches. Sawyer Smith going ahead and deciding to go ahead and working straight from the stretch even with nobody on. No ball, 1 strike is your count to Braden McAllister.
He went with his right hand.
Foul ball deep to right field. Is there room? Nope, looks like a foul ball.
He came out with his right hand on it.
All right. Number 19, Braden McAllister. Quickly over to, what's wrong? Okay, fantastic. Owen Sawyer Smith 0-2 count. Pitched just a bit outside. Pretty, almost too close to take, but 1 ball and 2 strikes to Braden McAllister. Sawyer Smith comes set. Here's the pitch. 2-2, another ball. 2-2 to Braden Smith. Great crowd out here at Oscar Frazier Park tonight, with both folks from Edgefield up in the upstate and Myrtle Beach. Foul ball to the right side. Looks like the first baseman has room. Brown Reeves with a put out. So 1 out now. 1 out here in the top of the first. Now batting is your center fielder, number 9, Addison Faust. Right-handed hitter. Going with the stirrup look today. Swinging an Easton bat. Sawyer Smith comes set. Pitch. A little bit outside. No balls and 1 strike with 1 out here in the top of the first inning. Reporting from Bluffton, South Carolina. Pitch. There's a strike. Taken down the pipe. 1 ball and 1 strike. North Myrtle Beach wearing the grays with a Milwaukee Brewers logo. Ball's hit to right field. Nice play by Connor Barnes. Connor Barnes with a nice play out there in right field for the 2nd out. Good job, Connor. The dimensions on the fields here for Dixie Youth Baseball in the Ozone State Championship is 250 all the way around. So it's a 250 arc from down the line, center field to right field. And we've seen quite a few bombs here, I'm telling you so. So anyway, we're looking for another exciting night of baseball. Number 10, Justin Hamish, is now up to the plate. Big, strong kid. He's swinging the Easton bat, too. So we got Sawyer Smith versus Justin Hamish here in the bottom of the first. Pitch is outside. 1-1. Yep, no problem. Sawyer comes set. Number 3 hitter. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Beautiful evening for baseball. We've had quite a bit of cloud cover today, so it's given the players a little bit of break from the heat. Still a little humid here. Bluffton is on a beautiful river in a middle of a wetland. Ball's outside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. A hat tip for Beaufort County, providing the Beaufort County channel. So grandparents and friends can be able to watch the game if they can't attend here in person. Had a little foul ball right there. Still 2 balls and 2 strikes to Justice Hama. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Sawyer comes set. Ooh, pitch to the backstop. Let me explain this to you, ladies and gentlemen. Here on field number 2 at Oscar Frazier Park, this backstop is a good 20 to 30 feet away from where the catcher lines up. So it's to win here on field 2, I'm telling you, you got to have a catcher that keeps the ball in front of you, or it can come up to bite you. Ball is hammered into left field. Oh, that was a bomb. Yep. That was it. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Justice just hammered the ball to left field. A little blocked by the trees, but it was a line drive shot. We were trying to figure out here if it was fair or foul. It was directly down the line. So here we are in the top of the first is Justice Hammer, number 10, the first baseman, just hammers home run, a 2-out home run. That's a big-time hit in a big-time situation to go ahead and get the Edgefield team from District 3 on the board. That ball was absolutely smoked. Line drive shot. I bet you it didn't get 10 feet off the ground all the way out there. Sawyer still looks like he's keeping his composure. No problem with him. Come set.
Total pitches for Martucci, 57 total pitches.
Foul ball to the batter, Evan Bates. Number 11, Evan Bates. He's your catcher for Edgefield. Over on the other field, we're in the 5th inning, and Bluffton American with a 4-1 lead. They lost to Hartsville in the very first game, and now they're working their way right on all the way back through. Thank goodness every kid on that team's a pitcher because they're going to need it. They're on game 5. Sawyer comes set. Pitch is high. 3-1. Hitters count. Evan Bates going with the stirrup. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. You haven't seen those stirrups since 1973. Sawyer comes set. And the pitch. Ball's hit to shortstop, slow roller. Nice play by Colin Jones to retire the inning, but not before Justice Hamath gets Edgefield on the board with a bomb to left field. And at the end, at the top of the first, in the middle of the first, we got 1-0 Edgefield. And North Myrtle Beach coming to bat.
20 pitches, 20.
Sawyer Smith had 20 pitches in that inning, and I got to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, Dixie Youth Baseball does a great job in trying to take care of their pitchers' and pitchers' health is one of the best, one of the top things, top priorities of Dixie Youth Baseball. Wanting to make sure nobody gets hurt, from throwing too many pitches. The players, these 12-year-old players, are on a strict 85 pitch limit. Anytime that they go over 40 pitches, they have quite a few. The clock starts running with them on the number of hours that they're required to rest. And be interesting to see how this game shakes out. We had a situation in an elimination game earlier where the North Hartsville managers seemed to, where they were trying to, to manage their tournament more than win the game, and they went ahead and started bringing other pitchers in, at a time where they could have just rolled with pitchers that were rolling pretty good. So, hey, I'll tell you what, it's a chess game out here trying to basically win 6 to 7 games to win yourself a state championship. I've done this a few times, and I'll tell you, it's there's never a right answer on how to actually manage your pitching staff. But the best thing is that you do have Dixie Youth Baseball wanting to help with pitching restrictions to make sure that nobody overuses any pitcher in this 6 to 7 day tournament. All right, North Myrtle Beach is coming up or whatever. Cole Beagles is about done with his 8 warm-up pitches. So we'll be leading off. With North Myrtle Beach. We got Connor Helmicki playing catcher. Shortstop number 6, Colin Jones, batting second. Second baseman number 19, Luke Roop. And then batting fourth will be Brown Reeves, the first baseman. Connor Helmicki digging in. Cole Beagles pitching. Here we are starting the bottom of the first inning.
This should really be a great game.
Yeah, looking forward to it. The last 2 undefeated teams facing off against each other. Yeah, it's an exciting time, Alec. Oh, first pitch is pounded in the right in the right center field. First pitch hit for Connor Helmecki for North Myrtle Beach. Now batting is Colin Jones, the shortstop. Cole Beagles towing the rubber. Oh, I got it. Oh, I thought I had it. Colin Jones going to the stirrup look too. Oh, pitch out. Boom. Gunned him. Oh, no, they called him safe. Look at that. Yeah, it was a pitch out. It was a pitch out. So look at these two managers going right at each other. First pitch out. Looked like there was some scouting going on there. First pitch out. Looked like they had him gunned, just must have missed the tag. So now you got Connor Helmecki at second with Colin Jones batting. 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch on the outside third. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And Mark, winner of this would play winner of this. Because your loser over there is out.
Here we are at game number 19 already. 19 games in the book. Ball's hammered to right center. Ball's off. No, I think it's a ground rule double. Bounced out. RBI for Colin Jones. No, yeah, he gets. Yeah, that's a run scores. That's a ground rule double. RBI for Colin Jones. Connor Helmecki coming in, tying it up 1-1. North Myrtle Beach wasn't shaking at all, going down 1 run. They're out here to swing the bat, and they have. Now batting is Luke. Here's a good baseball game, ladies and gentlemen. Number 19, Luke Roop, now batting. The number 3 batter for North Myrtle Beach. Got Cole Beagles digging in. No outs. Man on second is Colin Jones.
Now batting number 4, Jackson Arsenault.
Ball inside. Got a bunch of big kids on both these teams. Everybody's basically, on a 250-foot field, you got all 3 outfielders basically playing 10 feet from the fence. It's always easier to come in. Uh-oh, that looked like a balk. Did he step off? Nope. 1 ball, no strikes. All the outfielders, all 3 outfielders playing deep, probably about 10 foot from the fence. That way, even on a ball that's driven, they don't have to turn their hips and go chase it down. Any ball that comes up short, they get to be able to come chase the ball down running forward, which is always easier. 1 ball, 1 strike to your batter, Luke Roop. Beagles come set, delivers. Strike on the outside third. Cole Beagles is doing a good job spiting his fastball on the outside third. Size of Luke Roop, I wouldn't be pitching inside either. Does it again, pulls an outside pitch, ball's hit third baseman. Got him. Daly hit with a nice play at third. Score that one 5-3 in your scorebook. Daly hit shows off a little bit of a gun. Colin Jones advancing to third. So here we are at 1 out. Number 44, Brown Reeves, your first baseman, now batting. Another big old boy, big strong kid. Man on third, less than 2 outs. Coach looking for a yak here. Pitch fouled straight back. Brown was right on that. Cole Beagles. Right. 1 out, 1 strike here at the bottom of the first for North Myrtle Beach. Pitch delivered. Swing and a miss, strike 2. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call a donkey hack. All right, 0-2, 1 out. For your batter, Brown Reeves. Cole Beagles digging in. Pitch. Ooh, goodness gracious. That was too close to take, but it was a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, Oh, my.
One pitch on the way. That's hit out for second. Nice hop this time, and on their first in time.
Beagles come set. Uh-oh. Good job by the catcher there, Evan Bates. Evan Bates selling out right there because I'm telling you, man, like I said, with that backstop 30 foot back there, that the runner from third could have just jogged in to score. Beagles come set. Ball's put in play to right field. Tag play. Throwing home. Oh, and they stoned him there. What a great job by Darius Simpkins, ladies and gentlemen. Darius catches the fly ball, and I'm really impressed with Darius. Darius is about a 6 foot tall 12-year-old out there. Ball was put in play to right field. He rounded off the ball absolutely perfectly to get in a position to throw home. And on what you would normally think would be an easy sack fly to right field, Darius Simpkins throws a strike from 200 foot out straight home. What a great play by Darius Simpkins. Hat tip to him. 2 outs now for the batter, number 8, Sawyer Smith, the pitcher. Yeah, so right now everybody in the park, all 200 people watching, knows that Darius Simpkins has a gun. Swing and a miss, strike 1 with 2 outs here in the bottom of the first, and a tie ball game. 1-1-1 straight across the scoreboard. Cole Beagles come set. Foul straight back. North Myrtle Beach is swinging the bat. Defense for Edgefield out in the outfield is Keith Newsom Jones in left, Addison Faust in center, and Darius Simpkins in right. Uh-oh. Ball's inside. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Daly hit at third. Braden McAllister at shortstop. Jay Wells at second, and Justice Hammond, who hit the bomb at first base. Evan Bates catching. Cole Beagles come set. Oh, time called by the batter. Number 8, Sawyer Smith, your pitcher, now batting. Oh, ball's hit straight back to pitcher. Step and throw to first to end the inning. And at the end of 1, we're tied at 1-1 at the end of the first inning. Take a little break, ladies and gentlemen. Go get you something to drink, and we'll be back here in about 2 minutes.
The County Channel is also available on video on demand. Go to BeaufortCountySC.gov, scroll down to Public Meetings, click Watch Now, and then click the Video on Demand button and select your program from the list.
Call the meeting to order.
If you'd like a DVD of this program, click on the link on the right and fill out the order form. And thank you for watching the County Channel.
For 18.
For who?
North Myrtle Beach.
Welcome back to Bluffton, South Carolina, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are at top of the second. Great winter bracket ball game going on right now between North Myrtle Beach and Edgefield. North Myrtle Beach from District 11 and Edgefield from District 3. We'll sit here and have Sawyer Smith pitching for North Myrtle Beach here in the top of the second. No, top of the second.
Anderson went in for left field.
Who?
Anderson.
Anderson?
Anderson White into left.
Anderson.
North Myrtle.
Okay. Now playing a defensive replacement, Anderson White, now playing left field.
Jay Willis.
Now batting Jay Willis for Edgefield.
And what's the going on here with that?
That's coming over your field.
Oh, foul ball on the field. Bluffton American winning 4-1 on field number 3.
Looks like we're ready to resume here.
Sawyer Smith comes set. Swing and a miss by Jay Willis.
Play resumes.
No balls and 2 strikes.
Count to Jeremiah Burson.
As the sun sets here in Bluffton, South Carolina.
Bottom of the 5th.
Ball's hammered foul down the right field line.
1-2 pitch on the way. Misses. For ball 2, and he was 2-2.
Yeah, that ball was given a ride. Foul. That sounds good.
2-2 pitch misses outside 3-2.
No balls and 2 strikes. Wills. Oh, hit by a pitch. It's one of the toughest things in baseball. It frustrates every coach out there. 0-2 hit by a pitcher. 0-2, usually you're trying to work away. I see what he was trying to do, try to get in on the hands, hits him right on the arm.
Does have the leadoff man aboard. It's a walk
Yeah,
to
so,
Jeremiah
so no balls, 2 strikes, hit by a pitch.
He is a threat to
Can't blame Sawyer on that. He was going to work high to come back and start working the next 2 pitches out. Understand that.
and now we
Now
go back
that
to
is
the
number
top.
5.
Just got a little run on that
BJ
fastball.
Balls.
Now batting, number 6, Gage Cockrell. He's your EH today. Man on first. Sawyer Smith comes set.
First,
Pitch. Bomb.
line, and the pitch is inside.
Oh my gosh, that's staying in. But man, that ball was given a 248-foot ride. That ball was absolutely smoked. What a great play by White, who just came in as a defensive replacement.
Now batting number 8, there is Simpkins.
Right fielder Daryl Simpkins digging in, looking like
These 12-year-olds are really tall.
there's no doubt about it. Daryl's flirting with 6 foot. If he's not 6 foot, oh Darius Simpkins. Darius is flirting with 6 foot at 12 years old. There's no doubt. Put together, like we said, he was already swinging the Easton bat, and he's already shown a strong arm from right field. Oh, swing and a miss. Sawyer with a little cutter on the outside.
Yep, now goes to 2 balls and 1 strike to BJ Balls.
On the outside pitch. 1 out here in the top of the 2nd. Sawyer comes set. Foul ball. No ball, 2 strikes.
Second baseman, he's got to wait more. Throwing to first is close and not in time. Safe. Balls beats it out. That is a hustle single for BJ Balls, and Sumter with the first 2 men aboard here in the bottom.
Ball's
of the
back
5th.
in play. Sorry, comes set. Pitch. A little bit outside. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Darius.
So runners first and second, nobody out. And now
Good
Carson
crowd out here
Wilson
tonight. Like I
stands in.
said, the North
Now
Myrtle
batting
Beach
number
people have been
13, Carson
visiting our
Wilson.
town for 2 days with nothing to do. And Edgefield's been playing pretty much every day.
Boston American with a little meeting on the mound here.
The obvious advantage with North Myrtle Beach basically having 2 days off
Back here in the bottom of the 5th.
is they have all their pitching available here. But this is not an elimination game. This is a winter bracket game.
Big pop to the second baseman.
Darius Simpkins with the fly out at second base to Luke Roop. Luke Roop makes the play. 2 outs here. Now batting
We'll see. Runners first and
is
second.
Daly Hit, the third baseman.
Number 3, Daly. Yep.
Daly Hit, someone who made a nice play last inning. Daly Hit up with 1 man on,
He pitched pretty long too, I think.
2 outs.
So they'll be on you after.
Oop. Pitch on the outside third for a strike. No ball, 1 strike.
To third, fielded by the third baseman who steps on the bag for 1 across the first. Safe
Runner
as a
hasn't been
ball.
going, hasn't even shown any break.
Big play down
What
first.
a play right there by Connor Helmecki.
Runner moved safe, so it's a force out.
Connor showing showing some agility.
But still first and second.
Home
for
next to
Sumter.
Simpkins.
Yeah.
And Drew Farrell will be the batter.
Keeping the ball in front of him. He'll make you making a play at least 3 foot away. Foul ball straight back. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Hat tip to Jack Fripp for the superintendent for Beaufort County Parks. These fields look absolutely amazing. All the fields looking really good, in good shape.
By the infielders of these teams. The throws,
Ooh, balls. Nubber down the first base line. Goes for the tag for the 3rd out. That retires the side in the top of the first.
Number 2, Drew
In
Farrell.
the middle of the second inning, it's tied 1-1 with North Myrtle Beach coming to bat.
Got Smith with
so runners first and second, now 1 out.
good pitch count for Sawyer Smith,
34 pitches.
Sawyer Smith with 34 pitches through his first 2 innings of pitching. About 15, a little over 15 an inning, so we're in good shape there. Who we got coming up for North Myrtle Beach? So 6-7-8 coming up for Cole Beagle. 6-7-8 for North Myrtle Beach is center fielder number 3, Mason Cox. EH number 11, Gabriel Kisnick, and then also another EH number 15.
1-1 pitch is ripped, and I mean
We have a defensive replacement.
it's a fancy footwork by the coach and the coach's
Is this for Edgefield or
baseline.
Edgefield
Stovall's going in?
He might have lost the
going
toe
in
if that
left.
had made contact.
for Newsom.
Count goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Got Stovall in for Newsom Jones. Ethan Stovall now playing left field for Edgefield.
Going into left field.
Runners lead off first and second.
Leading off.
2-strike count.
Folks,
Drew
the
Farrell.
view that you see is currently from our drone pilot, Mr. Robert Geddes. Of course, big shout out to all of the great folks that work here in Beaufort County. And of course, this view is brought to you by Coastline, on the county channel.
Mason Cox.
Yeah, he's coming back in. Was he the, no, 11's a sub.
Center fielder Mason Cox will be leading off here, number 3. EH number 11, Gabriel Kisnick, will be batting in the 7th slot. Batting 8th will be the other EH, number 15, Jake Frick. Cole Beagles. Cole Beagles' warm-up pitches are done. Boys talking to each other. Uh-oh. We just had I believe we just had an ejection on the other side. We've got a guy, I think there was a truck. There was a truck situation on third base on field number 3. You know, with Dixie Youth Baseball and everything being about sportsmanship, that's pretty tough right there where you see a guy, you see a kid trying to truck somebody at third base trying to jar a ball loose. I mean, hey, listen, hard-nosed baseball playing is one thing, but listen, you got to slide. Nothing wrong with sliding hard. Can't freaking truck somebody. All right, back to our ball game. Mason Cox in this 1 ball, 1 strike. Here, no outs.
So Sumter scores a run. The run scored before the 3rd out was recorded.
Cole Beagles coming second.
They didn't throw him out.
Foul ball. Oh my gosh. Somehow there was not an ejection on the straight truck play. The kid was an easy, close to 5'10", probably 160 pounds or so or whatever, throwing the Randy Macho Man Savage into the third baseman and didn't get injected somehow. Anyway, that's a strikeout there for Cole Beagles to Mason Cox for the first out here in the 2nd inning. Gabe Kisnick. Hey, look at that drone view there, ladies and gentlemen. That's beautiful Oscar Frazier Park, field number 2. That's me in the press box waving at you. Just kidding. All right. Gabe Kisnick now up to bat. Gabe's the EH, left-hand hitter. Fouls it straight back. Steps out just a little bit.
For Martucci, 74.
Wilsey hurt himself walking in a couple of runs. He can't be mad.
Oh my gosh.
And of course, folks, our live microphone right behind home plate here on Field 2 is brought to you by Coastal Kingdom. You can find that only on the County Channel.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. For Gabriel Kisnick. Sorry.
Except for those special days that we do run it on ETV.
Yeah, no worries. Here we are, 1 out, bottom of the 2nd inning. Gabe Kisnick up. Ooh, just rung him up looking. Cole Beagles with 2 quick strikeouts here to the number 6 and number 7 batters. Now batting number 15, Jake Frick.
Number 15, Jake Frick.
Well, maybe not, though. You know, you don't want to laugh at something. You could have Earl Weaver. Oh, God, Earl was used to manage the Baltimore Orioles. He was famous for getting rejected. There's a famous skit on YouTube, not skit. I mean, it's an actual play that umpire activity might do.
All right. Jake Frick now batting with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 2nd. Cole Beagle set. Yep. This umpire is given a little bit of latitude on the outside third. It's 2 outs. 2 strikeouts.
Now pitching for
Cole
Bucks
Beagles.
County, number 27, Marion Davis.
Yep, no worries. Time called by the batter. Pitch. Ooh. No, didn't go.
Will they appeal?
No, didn't appeal. No ball, 1 ball, 1 strike. Batting number 15, Jake Frick. Set. The pitch. Ooh. I gotta say this for the umpire. He's 100% consistent on both sides on that pitch. I've seen both coaches getting a little chirpy on those outside pitches, but hey, listen, as long as he's calling it for both teams, no big deal. 1 ball and 2 strikes, 2 outs. Set. Ball's hit to the shortstop. Braden McAllister throws across for the 3rd out of the inning. And at the end of 2, we're tied at 1-1 here at the end of the 2nd inning from Bluffton, South Carolina. Terry L. Pickney Field, field number 2 at Oscar Frazier Park. We're going to take a little break at the end of the 2nd inning here. We'll see you all in about 2 minutes. Thank you for watching on the Beaufort County Channel.
I'm a South Carolinian, and my vote counts.
My vote counts.
I'm from South Carolina,
The Palmetto State.
and my vote counts.
My vote counts.
Mi voto cuenta. This year, thousands of South Carolinians will vote using the newest, most advanced voting technology in the world. Every vote matters, and every vote counts.
I'm a South Carolinian. My vote counts.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to field number 2 at Bluffton, South Carolina, Oscar Frazier Park. We're all ready to go to work here at the top of the 3rd inning. Where we've got Sawyer Smith get ready to start to work. Edgefield. Number 14, Ethan Stovall's up to bat for Edgefield. Ethan Stovall. Ooh, starting off with a bunt, getting down the line, boom, got him. Nice play by the pitcher covering on that. Had a nice little bunt down the first base line, trying to get something cooking here in the top of the top of the 3rd inning, right? Top of the 3rd inning, yep. 1 out here in the top of the 3rd. All right.
Now back number 9, Bradley Robbins.
Number 4, Keith Newsom Jones, started off the game in left field, now batting. Sawyer Smith versus Keith Newsom Jones, showing bunt. Another bunt straight back to pitcher. That's pretty tough when you have 2 bunts back to pitcher. Trying to. That's pretty tough whenever you bunt them both on the first base side of the pitcher. Hey, you're trying to do what you can do. Hey, let's 12-year-old ball players. But you really should have, if you're going to try to go with 2 baseball players trying to start off with bunts, you definitely need to try to work it down the third baseline. Almost too easy. Now batting Griffin Thompson, number 5. Pop up to second base. What a quick inning for Sawyer Smith. I doubt it was 5 pitches. 4 pitches for Sawyer Smith. That'll put a smile on any coach's face. Get 3 outs on 4 pitches. So, yeah, middle of the 3rd inning. That was a quick inning.
38 pitches.
38 total pitches for Sawyer Smith, and as he completes his work for the 3rd inning. As we're coming into the bottom of the 3rd inning now with North Myrtle Beach coming up to bat.
The lights are now on here on field 2.
Just got to see a beautiful sunset here in Bluffton. I'll tell you what, in the Low Country, if you come to visit the Low Country, sunrises and sunsets are 2 of the best parts. Chamber of Commerce level sunrises and sunsets here in Bluffton. Come visit Bluffton, South Carolina anytime that you like. And especially whenever you come here, make sure you visit our shops that are about a mile away from here over in what we call the Promenade area. Sip and Cow Cafe for breakfast and lunch, brisk grits and breakfast that you can eat in the Low Country. Stick around there for lunch, or you can go over to the local pie folks. The local pie folks do a great job, locally owned group here in Bluffton, South Carolina. And then for dinner, you go to Toomer Seafood, fresh local seafood. They own their own shrimp boats, own their own, harvest their own oysters and everything else here. So go to Toomer Seafood, another great sponsor.
And there's that beautiful sunset as you were talking about it, right over the beautiful town of downtown Bluffton right there in Oscar Fraser Park. We're looking back towards the west. A beautiful sunset.
Okay, Jake. Oh, Jake Frick. Jack Watts. Now batting number 12, Jack Watts for Northam. Cole Beagles comes set. Swing and a miss, strike 1. No balls and 1 strike. Beagles come set. Pitch is high, 1 ball, 1 strike. They did. Yep. For anybody following the drama in the Bluffton game, the kid who did truck the kid at 3rd with the Randy Macho Man Savage shiver did get ejected from the game. He doesn't have to leave the dugout or the complex, but he is restricted to the dugout. It's tough in Dixie Youth Sports seeing WWE wrestling. Anyway, back to our game. Cole Beagles. 2 balls and 1 strike. Oh, time called by the batter. Jack Watts. Uh-oh. Step off my pitcher. Number 12, Jack Watts.
Nico Martucci going to try to nail it down. He's getting close to the pitch count. It's 74.
Pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 3. Oh, strike 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 with no outs. Jack Watts with swing and a miss for the first out here in the 3rd inning. Now batting is number 18, the left fielder, Campbell Kingston. Campbell Kingston. Campbell Kingston. With his little bio, sounds like Ernest T. Bass. He likes hunting, fishing, hunting and fishing. Swing and a miss. Sawyer Smith. Sawyer Smith. Pitch on the outside third, taken for a strike. No balls and 2 strikes. 1 out here in the bottom of the third. Got ourselves a nice little pitching duel, 1-1. Sawyer looking for the stretch. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. It's 2 outs here. 2 outs here quickly in the third inning. Both pitchers finding their rhythm, but they're both filling up the zone right now, working at the bottom of the order. Gliding through right now. So here we got 2.
This does feel reminiscent of last night where we were here till about 12:30. Of course, we did have a rain delay to start that last game last night on field 3, but 1-1 up until inning 9.
What a game last night. Yeah, we had 2 extra inning contests yesterday, and like I said, the pitching, I've been so impressed with. Oh, showing bunt for Anderson White, almost hit him. Good job by the pitcher. Anderson showed bunt pretty early. Sawyer went ahead. No, that's not Sawyer. Cole Beagle's going ahead and pitching it high on that. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Cole Beagle's doing a good job here, but Cole Beagles and Sawyer Smith in a little bit of a duel. Number 16, Anderson White now batting. Swing and a miss. Cole Beagle striking out the side here in the bottom of the third. Both Sawyer Smith and Cole Beagles both showing off, getting themselves through the bottom of the order. Both will be facing the top of the order as we go into the 4th inning after this timeout.
We'll be right back here on the County Channel.
Hi, I'm Tony Mills. I'm a naturalist and educator here in the Lowcountry. You know, Beaufort County is an amazing place to live. Not only is it beautiful here, but we have an amazing diversity of living things. In this series, we're not going to travel to other parts of the world, like Africa or Asia, to see neat things. We're going to look at habitats right here in Beaufort County, and we're going to look at some of the animals and plants that make this area so special. Join me for Coastal Kingdom on the County Channel.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are on the top of the 4th from Bluffton, South Carolina, Field 2, the big field over here at Oscar Fraser Park. And boy, what a game do we have going on here between North Myrtle Beach and Edgefield. Oh. Batting for Edgefield now. Number 2, Cole Beagles, pitcher. Got a pitcher versus pitcher matchup here. Once we get done with this batter, all 12 batters for each team will have already gotten their one at bat. Then we'll be back to playing baseball, 9-man baseball after this. Cole Beagle's batting now for Edgefield versus Sawyer Smith. Pitch on its way. Ball hit directly back to Sawyer Smith for 1 out. 1 out here in the top of the 4th inning. Sawyer and Cole have both kind of found their rhythm pitching right now. So here we are. Now we're back at the top of the order for Edgefield with Braden McAllister, your shortstop, now batting top of the order. Your defensive lineup for North Myrtle Beach is Anderson White in left, Mason Cox in center, Connor Barnes in right, Jack Watts at third, Colin Jones at short, Luke Roop at second, Brown Reeves at first, Sawyer Smith pitching, and Connor Helmecki pitching. All right, top of the order here. Let's go. Braden McAllister. Ball's hit hard to third base. Eats him up a little bit. That's what we call an infield hit right there. Infield hit for Braden McAllister to lead off the bottom. The second batter in the top of the fourth inning. Now batting Addison Faust. He's your center fielder. Good lead by Braden. Working from the stretch. Swing and a miss, strike one. Sawyer Smith takes the mound. Braden with a nice lead. He's going, runner's going. Ball's hit and run. Ball's nubbed to first base. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, they call him safe. Tough play by Brown Reeves. It had a little spinner going down the first base line. Brown tried to field the spinner, and once he did, found the spinner hit his glove, bounced off. When he recovered the ball, he tried to make a play tagging the kid, trying to bag Addison Faust, but
it was just a little too fast.
Yeah, a little too fast got there. So now we got a first and third play here. Now they went ahead and walked Justin Hamish or whatever. They just walked Justin Hamish after Justin pounded that home run in the last inning. I'm not saying that's a wrong thing to do. Now you got bases loaded. You got a force everywhere. Got the Justin Hamish, who just hit a home run the last time, to get the one run for Edgefield. Not a bad call by North Myrtle Beach. Now batting number 11, Evan Bates. Evan got to have something to do. Bases loaded with one out. You got to do a job here, Evan. So what we're looking to do here is, of course, we'd love to have a base hit here as a coach. But with Evan Bates, you're wanting to try to at least work the ball to the right-hand side, keep it out of double play. Uh-oh, that was a little high, but no balls, 2 strikes. Let's go, Evan Bates. Base is juiced, less than 2 outs. Do a job here, Evan.
Outside bottom.
Oh! Evan showing some good back control, I'll tell you. For a foul ball, I'll tell you, that got me pretty excited there because Evan definitely knows how to control the barrel of the bat. Pitch was high and outside. Evan was trying to bust that ball down the right field line. I got to give Evan big props right there.
And of course, both of these all-star teams are winners. Coming into this, they are looking to score over the other team.
Oh, absolutely, Alec. Oh, base hit! What a job right there. 1 man in, 2 runners in. What a big time hit by Evan Bates. Evan makes him pay, walking justice to get to Evan. Evan says he's not having any of that and goes ahead and lines a shot in the left field. 2 RBIs, big time RBIs for Edgefield. I'm telling you, big time players making big time plays, buddy, and that's exactly what you're looking for right there. That ball was crushed down the third base line for 2 RBIs. Courtesy runner there for Evan Bates. Evan's our catcher. He's going to go back to that dugout, and I guarantee you there's going to be some hugs and high fives going on right there for Evan Bates. What a big time hit! Everybody's excited here. Now batting Jay Wills. All right, you got Myrtle first and second with 1 out. Jay Wills, we'll see if coach has anything on. Jay swinging that hot Easton bat. Uh-oh, something going on. Something going on with the second baseman. Second baseman diving for some reason. Not towards the bag or anything. Luke Roop.
I think he was trying to come back out of position, and
Maybe he did. No, maybe Luke was trying to keep the runner at second honest and slip down. Oh, he might have a blowout in his shoe. Oh man, that would be tough. Oh man, that's tough whenever you're North Myrtle Beach is 3.5 hour drive away, and you just blew out a shoe.
I gotta say that we don't have some great shoe stores here in Bluffton, but we do.
Look at Alec, Chamber of Commerce commentary there, Alec. All right, Myrtle first and second. Jay Willis, the second baseman, now batting. Sawyer Smith breezed through the third inning. Got a little challenge here in the fourth. Swing and miss, strike one. 1 ball and 1 strike for number 7, Jay Willis. Sawyer Smith coming set.
One batter and holding.
Pitch outside. 2-1. I got to tell you, both these teams in the winners bracket, they're both showing some size. There's some good water in these two towns. All right. Welcome to the 22 live viewers we have joining us today, both from North Myrtle Beach and Edgefield. Welcome to Bluffton, South Carolina. The lights are on. We're playing baseball under the lights here in Bluffton. Welcome. Pitches outside. Oh, runners are advancing. Runners on second and third. Second and third, less than 2 outs. That's a wild pitch. Connor Helmecki has been showing amazing agility back there all night, but he didn't have anything for that wild pitch. So, Alec, that puts him in a situation here where sometimes with less than 2 outs, you'll see him to try to advance runners over with a bunt or batting or hitting over to the right side. But there with the pass ball, they have runners in scoring position in second and third. Now they're looking for, well, a ball 4 is fine. So bases are juiced now with 1 out. Now batting number 6, Gage Cockrell. He's the EH. And North Myrtle Beach taking the time, their first time out of the inning, come out here to visit Sawyer Smith. I would imagine Coach Joe Reeves. I'd imagine Coach Joe Reeves is out there talking more about defensive strategy right now than he is about Sawyer. Sawyer's been working very, very nice. He had the one wild pitch. I'm sure they're talking more strategy right now.
Absolutely. I mean, both teams are really playing well. We've got great defense going on right here. We're at the top of the fourth with 2 of the top teams in the state playing. Edgefield only getting up to 3 in this inning alone.
Jeremiah Person will be the batter.
Now batting number 9, Jeremiah.
Yeah, that's fine. Number 6, the EH, Gage Cockrell, up to bat. Bases are juiced. Yeah, bases are juiced for Sawyer. Ball is hammered down the third base line. The ball is ripped down there. 1 run scores, 2 run scores. White showing a big-time arm out there in left field. Anderson White out there in left field showing a big-time arm, saving even further advancement there. But we had 2 more runs scored there. Another 2 RBIs right there for Gage Cockrell. Gage smoked that ball down the third base line. So now right fielder Darius Simpkins at bat, pitches outside. Yeah, still 1 out. 1 out, men on first and second. Darius Simpkins up to bat. He's a tall drink of water. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike. Top of the 4th inning here. 1 out. Men on first and second. Sawyer Smith comes set. Ooh! Runners advance. Connor Helmecki couldn't find the ball. Scorer calls that a wild pitch. Runners advancing second and third. Now they're looking for Darius Simpkins to do a job, either hitting it to the right side, getting a base hit, hit it to the right side, do whatever it takes to get any extra runners, because I'm telling you, this North Myrtle Beach team is a great baseball team with great baseball tradition in North Myrtle Beach. Don't want to waste an opportunity where you're less than 2 outs with men on second and third. Looking for Darius Simpkins to hit to the right side of the infield, go ahead and get him an RBI. 3 balls and 1 strike, hitter's count. Swing and a miss, strike 2, full count now. Full count to Darius Simpkins. 5-1, 5-1 Edgefield. Time called by North Myrtle Beach. But this is the second timeout. I guess they're even with 3-2. Maybe they're going ahead and making a change here. Coach is asking for a pitch count in the middle of the inning. Yeah.
You know, we are getting down to it, and of course, they can only throw so many.
Yeah, you wonder here or whatever. I'm wondering what the rule is, because that's the second time out of the inning. Now, he didn't cross the line, so it wasn't an official visit. But that was the second time he's called time this inning or whatever. A lot of times you have to make a pitching change at that time, but he did not cross the line. Just checking how many pitches that Sawyer's up to. Sawyer's at 60 pitches. Ball's hammered down the left field line, down third base line. Foul ball. Full count. 1 out.
They go now to the outfield fence and bring back their championship district flag, and they line up along the foul line and receive their tournament awards. While they get going to get their flag,
Sawyer comes set.
join me in giving them a great round of applause for their play
Pitch.
this week.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's 2 outs. 2 outs. About a 6-pitch at bat for Darius. 6 or 7 pitch at bat is quality at bat. Eating up 6 or 7 pitches. North Myrtle Beach calls timeout. Looks like we're going to have a pitching change here. Hey, hat tip to Sawyer Smith. Sawyer did a good job tonight. He's probably about 66 pitches. He's done for the night. So they will be marking down, noting the time since Sawyer pitched over 40 pitches. They'll be marking the time, and his clock of rest starts now.
Paul McCullough, State Director.
All right.
Sumter, as your names are called.
I think it's number 6, Gage Cockrell, coming into pitch. Yeah, number 6, Gage Cockrell. He's a right-hander.
Number 5, BJ Ball.
Like I was saying.
Cockrell from Edgefield.
Oh, sorry.
Colin Jones.
Number 13.
Yep, my bad.
Carson
Number 6,
Wilson.
Colin Jones, the shortstop, now pitching. Got my Edgefield cards mixed up. Colin Jones, number 6.
Number 2,
For North Myrtle Beach, coming into pitch.
Number 11, Carson Todd.
We're at number 3, right? Nearly hit.
Number 19, Jeray Mitchell.
Colin Jones will be now pitching. So I'll be outfield.
Number 14,
White, Cox, and Barnes.
Price.
Trying to see who's come into shortstop
Number
now
27,
for
Marion Davis.
Did 8 go to short?
Number 7,
Sure.
Joe Chapman.
Trying to find out who our new shortstop is now that Colin Jones is now pitching.
Number 9,
It may be Sawyer.
Jeremiah Burson.
Yeah, Sawyer Smith, now your shortstop.
Number 3, number 21, Corey Bailey.
I think it's flopped. Did they just flip?
Yeah.
Number 4, Ford Wilder.
Sawyer Smith is now your shortstop. Warm-up pitches are complete. Here we are, top of the 4th inning.
And your coach is Chad
Colin
Wilson.
Jones pitching to Connor Helmecki with your batter. Number 3, Daily Hit.
Mark Farrell.
All right. Bases are men on second and third.
And Noel Davis.
2 outs. Colin Jones comes set. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Collins showing a little cheddar.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give the champions from Sumter another round of applause for the play this week. We wish them a safe trip home and continued success in athletics and in life.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Collin filling it up here early in his appearance.
Bluffton will play tomorrow night at 7:30 here on Field 3.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll close it out here in the top of the 4th for Edgefield. But Edgefield did their damage. Edgefield picking up a few runs, 4 runs here in the top of the 4th. 5-1 now, Edgefield over North Myrtle Beach. North Myrtle Beach coming in here. A favorite. Colin Jones comes in, shuts it down, 3 pitches, 3 strikes on 3 pitches.
Three pitches.
As we go here to the bottom of the 4th inning, we got us a nice ball game. Bluffton American wins their ball game 4-2. So they will be facing the winner of the game that we're watching right here. So Bluffton American, who loses on their first day, have come back and won 4 straight. They're starting to gel at the right time, and they will be facing tomorrow night the winner of the ball game that we're doing here between Edgefield and North Myrtle Beach. New pitching change for
North Myrtle still has
pitching change for Edgefield as well. Justin Hammett coming in. Justin Hammett is now pitching, doing whatever they can to win this ball game. If Edgefield can put North Myrtle Beach in the elimination bracket, that would be a big step up for them. North Myrtle Beach is one of the favorites coming into this tournament.
Yep, he's the only one for both teams. I got Connor Barnes leading off.
We got Connor Barnes leading off for.
That's the bottom of the round.
Connor Barnes will be leading off for North Myrtle Beach, and that will close out their 12th batter. Then we'll be playing 9-man baseball after that.
Yeah, their numbers on both of these teams are tough to read because they're like outlines.
Justin doing his warm-up pitches.
Who did?
Final pitch count for Cole Eagles, 39 pitches.
Yeah, so he's good. That's why they're
Okay. Okay, sounds good. Cole Beagles finished with 39 pitches, ladies and gentlemen. That means he's still eligible. Since this isn't an elimination game, it is a chess match of how you keep your pitching healthy, keep your pitching within the rules. So Cole Beagles did finish with 39 pitches. He's eligible to pitch at his convenience. Connor Barnes now batting. Justin, ball 1, looked pretty good. Must have missed low.
That's why I was waiting to see.
Justin working from the windup. Strike, 1-1. Connor Barnes up to bat, 1-1. Uh-oh, strike 2.
I thought I hit him. The way he reacted.
Strike 2 for Connor Barnes. He's an outfielder. Oh, strike 3 just rung him up. Oh, and Connor is not happy with the umpire. Oh, goodness. All right. Sounds good. Top of the order now, Connor Helmicki up to bat. Top of the order, 1 out. Oh, goodness. That pitch looked a little low and outside, but strike 1. No balls and 1 strike to Connor Helmicki. Justin with the delivery. Pitch is high. 1-1. Swing. Oh, ball's hit straight to second baseman for the second out of the inning. Connor's swinging the bat. Here we are, 2 outs. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th.
Colin Jones.
Two outs in the bottom of the 4th for Colin Jones, shortstop. Oh. Colin Jones is now pitching now, I'm sorry. Ooh, what a play by Evan Bates. Justin Hammond filling up the zone here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Ooh, pretty good spot right there, but it's a ball. 2 balls and no strikes. To number 6, Colin Jones. Swing and a miss by Colin Jones. Justin filling it up right now. I like this. When Colin grows up, he wants to be an Atlanta Braves player. Kid doesn't just want to be an MLB beer. He wants to be an Atlanta Braves player. That's right. Freddie Freeman is who he looks up to here. So here we go. 3 balls. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ooh.
You know, there's no denying the
2
fact
balls,
that
2
Atlanta
strikes.
is really the closest MLB platform, really closest to us right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You're right about that.
Even though we're in South Carolina, a lot of it is Braves country.
Swing and a miss. Look at Justin. Justin is fired up. Justin comes out here. Oh, Justus, not Justin. Apology to the Hammer family. How many pitches was that? 12 pitches. Gets out of the whole inning in 12 pitches there at the bottom of the 4th. So we'll go ahead and take ourselves a little break right here as we go into the top of the 5th inning. Yeah, that was good. That is the score, 5-1 at the end of the 4th.
All right, folks, we'll be right back here on the County Channel in just a moment.
All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Oscar Frazier Park in Bluffton, South Carolina. Here we are in the top of the 5th inning with our visitors from Edgefield from District 3 coming up to bat, facing North Myrtle Beach from District 11. Pretty good ball game here, 5-1. Edgefield with the lead. Edgefield with the lead, 5-1. North Myrtle Beach had a bye coming in here, and I'll tell you what, as a coach, I was worried about that whenever North Myrtle Beach sat there and had roughly 48 hours with not much to do, you know, since they earned a bye. Pop up by the first batter for the first out of the inning. So we got Colin Jones. Colin Jones pitching for North Myrtle Beach. I think it's hit. team. Now brings us back to the top of the order with Braden McAllister, your shortstop. Streak, 1-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to number 19, Braden McAllister. Colin Jones, your pitcher for North Myrtle Beach. 1 quick out here. Yep. Pitch delivered. Hey, good job by Connor Elmecki. I'm telling you, that kid is a defensive gem back there. Helps all of his pitchers out by keeping the ball in front of him. Braden McAllister digs in. Toes the rubber. All right. Calls that a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Braden's going, coach, it was outside. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch is down and in. Change up, down and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
I tell you, Rex, it's a great night for baseball underneath the lights.
Hey, Alec, you can ask for anything better than this. You're representing your town, representing your district. Hit up the middle of the shortstop. Shortstop fumbles it. Safe. So Sawyer gets an error on that one. Ball's hit the shortstop. Sawyer gets him a little bit of an error there. The ball just spun in the dirt. So it's a base hit. Reach on air by Braden McAllister. Addison Foss comes up to bat now with a man on first. Tough play on one of these skinned infields. Ball on a spinning ball like that. It could hit a rock, hit any little thing. Tough play for Sawyer on a spinner like that. Colin Jones comes set. Addison Faust. Strike down the middle. Welcome to the 22 viewers to the Beaufort County Network, to the Beaufort County channel. So excited to have you guys joining us from all over the place. Ball's fouled back. Runner was going. Had a little hit and run action going on there for the Edgefield group. All right, check that out. Look at that. Number 9, Addison Faust up to bat. Braden McAllister on first. Pickoff play. Braden with not much of a lead there. Braden got himself a little bit better lead now. Secondary. Oh, pass ball. Braden takes second with 1 out. All right. Got Braden McAllister at second. Addison Faust at second. Colin Jones comes set. Pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes. All right, here we are with this winner's bracket action game. Nobody's getting eliminated here. Both of these teams doing a great job. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Oh, strike 3. That's 2 outs in the inning. Now Justice Hammett coming up. Hammeh. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Justice is our pitcher of record right now for Edgefield. Now he's batting in the number 3 spot.
Yeah, they're going to walk him.
And they walk Justice. Go ahead and get us a force on first and second. So Justice gets a intentional walk. Now we have Evan Bates coming up to bat. Didn't they do that last time in the same situation? Yeah, so for the second time they walked Justice, and Evan came through with 2 big RBIs. No, I think if he's that upset, it must have hit his bat. Yeah, that's a tough one right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's tough whenever a pitch is coming towards your head, you duck your head and leave the bat up, and it becomes a foul ball. That's the reason that Evan is so upset right now. But this is the second time that North Myrtle Beach has walked Justice Hammett to face Evan Bates. And Evan pops it up to shortstop. Oh, and he drops it. And everybody was running. Since everybody was running with 2 outs, that is the reason right there, ladies and gentlemen. They tell you, you go on contact on 2 outs. That was a weak dying quail fly ball going to shortstop. And the runner at second broke as soon as the ball was hit. And the shortstop, Sawyer Smith, drops the ball. And a run scores on that, on the E6 on that. Sawyer's a big-time baseball player, whatever. Sawyer's a big-time baseball player. I hate that he's disappointing himself, but right now it's a big-time situation. He's got to go ahead and file that in the memory banks because he's going to have to come up with a big-time play right here with 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. Strike by Colin Jones. Jay Willis now at the bat, number 7, Jay Willis. Pitch. Ball's hammered in the 5-hole. Coach's score is sending him. What a strike. Oh, he was safe. Oh, my gosh. How about Anderson White with a daggum cannon out there, just absolute howitzer, throwing from 225 feet to a bang-bang play at the plate. Yeah, but I'm telling you, the runner was safe. But, man, hat tip to Anderson White with the cannon out there. I'm telling you, we're seeing some great outfield play all the way around. Like I said earlier, for these 12-year-old baseball players, it's 250 foot all the way around. And anyway, we have 2 outs here or whatever. The ball was hitting the 5-hole directly to the left fielder. Anderson White came up throwing, and I'm telling you, it was an absolute seed that he threw. Just barely missed. The catcher did a great job putting the tag down, but the run did score. So we're up to 7-1 with 2 outs at the top of the 5th. Runners on first and second, a little 2-out rally going here. Swing and a miss for Gage Cockrell. All right. Get my bearings back. Anytime you see a great play by a baseball player, whether it was successful or not, ball's hit to second base. Throwing to first, retire the side. And so Edgefield adds another run, 7-1 here in the 5th inning with North Myrtle Beach coming up to bat in the bottom of the 5th inning. Hey, chasing outs here. That was the top of the 5th. We're in the middle of the 5th right now, and it'll be the bottom of the 5th when North Myrtle Beach comes up. Yep, no worries.
Jones.
Yep.
Jones is still in there.
Yep, Colin Jones still the pitcher of record.
Colin Jones, 21 pitches.
21 pitches for Colin Jones so far. Edgefield coach making a good North Myrtle Beach coach with Colin Jones with 21 pitches. Now Justin Hammock coming back in to finish up the 5th inning. This North Myrtle Beach team can hit. They've shown they can swing the bat. Where are we at? Number 3 batter. Justin Hammett will be facing number 3, 4, 5 batters, the 3, 4, 5 batters. That'll be Luke Roop, Brown Reeves, and Sawyer Smith. Luke Roop, another good baseball name. Big, strong kid playing second base. So Justin Hammett, this is a big time situation here. Now that Justin's chasing outs here, Justin's chasing 6 outs. He's looking some way to get 6 outs, and he's facing 3, 4, 5. So this is a big inning right here if Justin wants to be the pitcher of record to win this game. Justin doing a good job in his warm-up, showing good form, finishing down, stepping long. Can't ask for anything more than that. All right, we're ready to come back and play baseball, ladies and gentlemen. Big time, big time. Big time matchup between Luke Roop batting for North Myrtle Beach and Justin Hema. First pitch at the bottom of the fifth, swinging and a miss, strike one. Nice, I like that shot from the drone right there, showing the respect the center fielder's given to Luke Roop. All right, no balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah,
Justin's feeling it right now.
They've got to pay attention out there in center field. They come right at him.
Oh, that's the truth. Time called by Luke Roop. No balls and 2 strikes. Ooh, just rung him up. What a pitch by Justin. Breaking ball on the inside corner. Just rung up Luke Roop with the backwards K.
Number 44, Brown Reeves.
Brown Reeves now batting. Brown's your first baseman, number 44. 1 out, nobody on here in the bottom of the 5th. Justin feeling it right now. Uh-oh. Umpire telling, uh-oh. Okay. Oh, I thought the umpire was having some words with the coach with Coach Joe Reeves, but he was just calling the on-deck batter over. All right. Here comes Justin. No balls, no strikes. To Brown Reeves. Ball low. 1 out. Brown Reeves swinging the DeMarini bat today. And the pitch. High and inside. 2 balls, no strike. Hitter's count. Number 44, Brown Reeves. All right. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 2 balls and 1 strike. You like any kid. I like any kid that says in his bio that he likes fried okra. Kid wants him some fried okra whenever he gets done here.
They need to go to Cahill's.
Yeah. I'm not sure they get fried okra at Sipping Cow, but they sure could get it at Cahill's around the corner, that's for sure. Brown Reeves. Oh, pop up. Sky high to left field. Straight on it, nice play. Nice play by Ethan Stovall. Fried okra loving Brown Reeves flies out to left field. That's 2 outs here in the bottom of the 2 outs on the bottom of the 5th. Yeah. Number 8, Sawyer Smith, your shortstop. Now he was a pitcher of record to start this game. Sawyer Smith coming in. Yeah. His favorite baseball player is David Ortiz. Lines a shot. Oh, daggone, Sawyer can't buy a break tonight. Line shot directly to the second baseman. Second baseman playing in a perfect spot. If that second baseman wasn't right there, that ball's going to the fence. Sawyer can't catch a break. Sawyer's a great ball player, and we wish him well. So here we are at the bottom of the 5th inning. Ball up to 7-1 now at the bottom of the 5th. So we'll take a little break here going into the last inning of action here out here on Field 2 at Oscar Frazier Park. We'll take ourselves a little break, and we'll see y'all in about 2 minutes.
21 pitches.
The County Channel is also available on video on demand. Go to BeaufortCountySC.gov, scroll down to Public Meetings, click Watch Now, and then click the Video on Demand button and select your program from the list.
Call the meeting to order.
If you'd like a DVD of this program, click on the link on the right and fill out the order form. And thank you for watching the County Channel.
All right, folks, welcome back here to Field 2 at Oscar Frazier Park in beautiful downtown Bluffton, South Carolina. Of course, right now Edgefield is leading this game as we come back into the top of the sixth. North Myrtle Beach is just trailing, but of course we've got more commentary coming from Mr. Smith. Rex, can you lead us into this?
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to beautiful Bluffton, South Carolina. We appreciate what a ball game we have going on here between North Myrtle Beach and Edgefield. Edgefield showing some baseball savvy here. They're up 7-1 here in the sixth inning. They're trying to add on here. Got a new pitcher for North Myrtle Beach, Jake Frick. Jake Frick now. So since this is a winter bracket game, this is not an elimination game. Coaches are doing what they can to keep their pitchers underneath 40 pitches so they can have their entire arsenal ready for the rest of the week. So right now we got Edgefield 7, North Myrtle Beach 1. New pitcher is Jake Frick for North Myrtle Beach. Jake Frick. So Simpkins is now batting for Edgefield. First pitch fouled out of play. You guys remember Simpkins was when he showed a howitzer arm in right field earlier in the game. So it's Darius Simpkins now batting.
I believe that was our only home run out of the game.
Yeah, that was Justice Hammett earlier for the home run. That's all right.
Excuse me.
That's no problem. Ball's hit to third base. 5-3. Nice play by Jack Watts. Showed a little backhand action, dropping his tail just the way coaches teach him. So now we got one out here in the top of the sixth inning. Now batting Daily Hit, H-I-T-T. Daily Hit, Jake Frick. So the winner of this ball game will be playing Bluffton American tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Whoever wins this game. The loser of this game will be playing Union County, who we watched earlier today, who impressively beat Hartsville North. Hartsville North was one of the favorites coming in to win this tournament. Hartsville Northern eliminated earlier today. Foul ball straight back. So the loser of this game will face, in game number 20 tomorrow, will face 5:15 p.m. will face Union County, and the winner will face Bluffton American, who's gone on a roll after losing to Hartsville in the first game with 4 straight wins to be able to go into semifinals. Swing and a miss right now, and strike 3. 2 strikeouts here for Jake Frick. Woohoo! Welcome, California. I have an idea who that one in Florida is. All right, Stovall now batting. All right. Oh, ball's hammered down the line. Looks like extra bases. Nope, they hold him to, he's trying to advance to second. All right, ball got loose out there in left field. 2-out double for North Myrtle Beach.
Number 19, Braden McAllister.
Now batting Braden McAllister. Who's the last guy?
Yes, it's 19.
Right.
What's that?
Who got that double? Stovall with a double, man. Big time double. All right.
That was a foul ball.
Yep. Jake Frick. No balls and 1 strike. Ball's hit, center field. Right, second baseman makes a play in shallow center field to retire the side. Jake Frick does his job. 3 outs, giving up the 1 hit, the 1 double. No damage done. Now North Myrtle Beach has to come in. They've got their work to do. 6 to tie, 7 to win. 6 runs to tie, 7 to win. And here we are going into the bottom of the 6th inning. What a ball game that we have. Like I said, it's not always the best or whatever when you earn the bye, especially when a bye has, when you're out of town, you're 3.5 hours from home. You got you had basically 48 hours of downtime in a town that you're not from. North Myrtle Beach has definitely shown that they're one of the powerhouses in this tournament, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I was worried about them having all of that downtime. You know, we got beaches here, we got pools here, we got a beautiful river here, we got bowling alleys, everything else. So you know, those coaches and parents had to find something to do with these kids for the last 48 hours to come out here. And I'll tell you, it's happened to me before where I've been caught out of town with an entire day rest, nothing to do. And it's one thing to do. It's a pretty tough thing to do to come out here and try to play baseball when you're out of town this long. Nothing to do but the Hampton Inn pool and trying to find 3 places a day to eat. So here we go. Justin Hammond coming back out. They know Edgefield knows how important it is to put make North Myrtle Beach eat up some extra pitching in the elimination bracket. So we're starting off with Mason Cox. Mason Cox, the center fielder. And Justin Hammond comes out to try to close this out. All right, here we are.
Leading off here on Myrtle Beach All-Star, number 3, Mason Cox.
Mason Cox now batting with Justin Hammond pitching. And we got Daly Hitt, Braden McAllister, Jake Willis, and Justin Hamill around the infield. We got Evan Bates catching. Uh-oh, foul ball. Yeah, that was a defensive swing right there. Pitch was high and in. Mason Cox breaks the plane and the foul ball. Then we got Ethan Stovall, Addison Faust, and Darius Simpkins in the outfield. Trying to deliver 3 outs and close out this game for Edgefield. Pitch delivered, swing and a miss, strike 1. No, strike 2. All right, forgot about the foul ball. No balls and 2 strikes to Cox. Justin standing tall. Uh-oh, steps off. Umpire steps out. Oh, they're wanting a new ball. Oh, looks like a pearl just got delivered out there. Justin getting him a pearl.
You know, we were talking about this last night, just how in the older days, before a lot of rules were put in place, the more you could get out of that ball, the more control you could get out of that ball.
Well, you know, oh, that ball was hit to right field. Darius says, no problem, I got that one. Darius Simpkins with a nice play. Mason Cox with a nice play, nice swing out to right field. Now batting number 11, Gabe Kisnick. Yeah, but you're right about that, Alec. You know, a lot of times whenever the ball's been used for quite a bit, you know, it is easier for the pitcher to hold on to the ball. But sometimes those balls tend to get a little bit soft, and you do lose a little bit of control on that. But most of my guys that pitch or whatever, they would rather pitch with a scruffed ball, just like you said, than a brand new pearl. All right, got 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. To your batter, Gabe Kisnick. Nobody on. Uh-oh, stepping out of the box just a little bit for number 11, Gabe. Let's go. Usually whenever you see a batter swing and stepping out like that, that means that Justin's got some movement on his fastball. It must be dirty. Ooh, another strike on the outside third. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Justin's feeling it right now. Justice. Man, I've called him Justin about 100 times. Apologies to the Hema family, and I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Oh, swing and a miss, strike 3. That's 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. So here we are down to our last batter, Jake, or the last out, Jake Frick. Now the batter trying to look to extend the inning, try to get a little 2-out rally going on here.
Now batting number 15, Jake Frick.
Oh, ball's hitting fair territory right to Justice. Oh, foul ball off his foot.
Because he pointed down at him.
I'm trying to see Justice's name. Yeah, that's an H. Is that an H or 2 T's?
Well, the 2 T's at the end of Hemet or whatever has made me think that was Hemish. So my bad to the Hemet family, especially when he's pitched so good and hit so well today. Trying to read Mom's handwriting did not work out on the card. Anyway, got it. Hemet.
We'll get it next inning.
Yeah. Well, next inning is a ball game. Yeah. Sorry about that, Justice. All right. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls and 1 strike. 2 outs. Justice Hemet pitching a gem right here. Jake Frick up to bat.
That means Edgefield would be the only undefeated team.
Foul ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, because after that, no, I went for it.
Pitch is on the way. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Justice Hemet comes in relief to earn the win. 7-1 ball game over North Myrtle Beach. What a ball game we had here, and I'll tell you the drama of this Dixie Youth Baseball State Championship Ozone level never disappoints in drama. Everybody thought that North Myrtle Beach was going to just march through the winner's bracket, and here we are with a little bit of a challenge. Edgefield punches them in the mouth a little bit right here, but I have a feeling these 2 teams will be seeing each other again later on this week. Well, a fine played ball game. So right now, the winner of this game, that was Edgefield, will play Bluffton American tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. And North Myrtle Beach will play Union County tomorrow at 5 p.m., 5:15 p.m. What an exciting week of baseball that we've had here. And I'll tell you, for Rex Smith, the Beaufort County Channel, Alec, and the rest of the team, we appreciate you tuning in today. We've had just a ball presenting this game to you. And we look forward to talking to you again tomorrow night as this baseball tournament continues. State Championship Baseball doesn't get any better than that, Alec. Thank you for having me.
That's absolutely true. And, of course, we will be back here live on the County Channel. We start up tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. And you can tune right in here. And we'll
Let's
be
give
right
both
with
these
you
teams another
closer to
big round of
5:20
applause
tomorrow.
for a great
Have a good evening, everyone.